No, we're not quiet, big dog.
We're quiet.
What are you talking about? We're quiet. Did somebody hit the pause button?
Where's the music?
It's right there. You just have to re-loop it to pop. You know how it works. It's me, Z Money. I get everything to work. Everything works, even if it's not correct. Everything's there. You might not be able to see it, but guess what? It's there. It's there, just like we're here. Papa J.
Yeah.
Bob. Man in Black. Bulk. We're all here. First time in a long time. The full team's been together. You know, it's only been 1 week I missed, but I can tell you right now, it feels like fucking 13. It feels like I missed.
Feels like you haven't been here in a while.
It feels like I'm like, hi guys, I'm the new one. I'm just running the board. Don't worry.
It's because he was gone, came back for a week, and left again.
All right, yeah,
I think that's the part of the problem. I was gone, came back, and then left a week. That never fixes anything.
And I think you didn't produce on that one time you were back. Bulk did it, right?
Yeah, no, I produced the majority of December, and
So it just seems like you haven't been here.
See, our audio's working. We're doing all the right shit, boys.
All right.
Well,
All right.
Let me see
Good
what
start.
we're see. Look,
What happens?
Bulk might be right when we're only looking at the vertical stream on YouTube, but I don't give a shit at this
I've
point.
got the landscape on my phone.
Is it the 394 landscape you're watching, or is it 395 landscape you're watching? Because I realized real quick I was watching the 394 landscape. Hit the play button. Oh, look, yeah.
395.
But look, it's landscape.
Oh, it just changed.
Yeah, I know. So, Bulk, you might be onto something. What if we click it, and it's one of those features where you got to turn your phone, and it rotates the phone? Did we try that yet? Rotate?
I turned on screen rotate and didn't do anything.
All right, auto rotate is on mine too. So you might just be getting us only in this top-down version, the full.
I'm getting money. Everything works when I'm back.
It does, bro.
it's working. It's just not
It's
right.
working. Just not fully.
Work it
Oh,
will.
shit. Hey, listen, the
Be
394, by the way, I wasn't here and you were, and it's only the vertical one. We don't have a horizontal 394. Go look it up. We don't have a horizontal 394. I'll bet you $100 right now. So it's one or the other, it seems like. And I hit that button that shows duplicate views. Duplicate views, ladies and gentlemen. You might be like, why are they fighting? They just got back together.
We don't have a vertical 394.
That's the.
Yeah, because I
But
vertical on other ones.
But now we don't have a horizontal 395.
Yeah.
Weird how that is. It's like picking one or the other. It doesn't matter to me. We're streaming live everywhere. You guys are watching us right now.
You have to split a bit.
This is the show before the show. All you got to do,
before the show.
is hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah.
Do it.
Like and subscribe.
It doesn't matter what we stream in. If you want to watch us, you can. You can just hit that subscribe.
Subscribe.
My friends, oh my goodness. All right, are we all? Hey everybody,
Going
we're
over
here.
those TikToks.
We're all here.
I'm that TikTok.
China's
Finally got everybody updated.
China's poisoning us. We're dying.
Stupid China.
We're dying. We're dying. I'm
There we
gonna
go. Kicked off at TikTok again. Thanks.
We flipped the food pyramid on its head, and it's better now.
right the food pyramid upside down.
Balanced.
What FJ? What's your name? FBJ? JFK? RFK? JFK Airport? What? BLJ? LBJ is who I was thinking of.
Jesse Polovek was just like, no, we see the problem. There's not a problem with the food pyramid. The problem is the kids are fat.
Turn the kids upside down.
Rightfully so, because the parents don't love them. They're like, I'm going to give you everything my parents didn't give me, and that means food and snacks. You fat pieces of poop.
My son and my nephew are so pissed that they're having to do presidential fitness exams.
Right, you were mentioning that last week.
They're so mad about it. But they're mad about it, but my son's actually just like, man, gym is my favorite subject.
Gym.
Really?
J-I-M is his favorite subject.
Yeah.
Not G-Y-M.
Slim Jim.
J-I-M.
Slim Jim.
Slay the Slim Jim. Eat me. Snap to a Slim Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the Slim Jim character was an extra character you could unlock in Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX?
Yes, I do.
With the big old long hair. Remember he was like that guy with the face that was supposed to be a Slim Jim?
Right, right.
It was awesome. Like the
More
inflatable.
like the inflatable wavy guys.
Yeah.
Before they were the inflatable wavy guys. That was cool. Slim Jim was onto something. But then they lost all their representation because he died.
Yeah, he ran into a tree.
He died. He's no longer with us. It's okay though. We're here with you. Oh yeah. Holy shit, the door creaked open. How do I work this?
I don't know. I think we're ready to start.
It's been so long since I've done this. Do I hit this button right here? All right, let's go ahead on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Live Wednesday. Turn it up, yo. Yo. Big Lip Radio. Built Radio. We got Papa J, old man rage. 30 years clean, still to stay. WWF tapes, he rewind those fights. Scrolling through feeds for the young thing likes. Bulk in the back, that's a big boy feast. Mexican king, stack plates, no leash. Nacho Man's ready, he been through the worst. Hard you, still last, put his people first.
Big Lip Radio, say it with me. Live on a Wednesday, talking that heat. Big Lip Radio, wild on the beat. You tuned in now, you in the front seat.
Bob in the booth, ex-Navy truck tires burn. Whiskey in the cup, got stories for days to turn. Wife at the crib, she don't play that mess. She the real boss, keep Bob in check. Z-Money pull up, 3 baby mamas deep. 4 little ones, bills don't sleep. Cyberzack trolling, stir it up online. Boys want his wife, he just laugh, she mine.
Big Lip Radio, say it with me. Live on a Wednesday, talking that heat. Big Lip Radio, wild on the beat. You tuned in now, you in the front seat.
Are you doing a show?
Live from the doghouse, located in the foothills of the beautiful Santan Mountains. This is episode 395 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is January 21st, 2026.
You got it.
I remember.
You fucking got it.
Oh, this has been a goddamn disaster of a day. I get to Little Caesars to pick up the pizza for the boys at 3:30 when I ordered it for pickup, and it had been sitting in the oven since 1:08. I'm like, are you shitting me? So there was a snafu with the app. Okay, I hit the back button because it didn't give me what I wanted, so I hit the back button to get back to the menu, and it took me right to the first screen. So then I hit order, which of course erased the pick up at 3:30 and went back to ASAP. Why would it reset back to ASAP?
But because you use the internet. You're using an internet. You're using a more degenerative device than what you think it is. It's out here to ruin you. The cell phone, the technology, it's not here for you, Papa J. And I can tell you right now, I'm here for you.
But the good boys down at Little Caesars whipped me up a fresh batch of pizza and didn't even charge me for it.
Mike Santa Maria says, watching Big Lip Radio in my underwear, I hope that doesn't make you nervous. It makes me excited.
It's right. My moose knuckles
Send pictures.
Yes, be like Mike.
Picture it didn't happen. Can you put pictures in our chat?
Yes, be like Mike and hit that like, subscribe button. Go to all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. It is indeed me, Z Money, back for the first time in a long time. I'm here to run the board and run the show. Hopefully it all works out for you. But don't worry, I'm probably gonna fuck something up. But I have people
share
here.
this, please.
I have people
Everywhere.
here. I got so many people in that fucking you fucking heard.
His name and he appears. I believe in.
Bulk Lesnar.
I believe in.
Bulk Lesnar.
Cause you love him and love.
Oh, yes, if you haven't figured it out yet, ladies and gentlemen, Bulk Lesnar's here. How are you doing, sir?
Good. Got Papa J back.
He said,
You know how much I hate that goddamn song?
he said
No,
good.
I'm not talking about the song. I'm talking about the fucking show intro. Oh, you're doing a show?
This is the money show. When I fuck around with the NSFW, which is nerd stuff and friggin' radio, which is on live. Wrestling, which is on live right before this show. When I fuck around with that, that's nothing. This is money. This is it.
I know. That's why I just did one sentence. not mess around for all minute.
You know what's money, Papa J?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob is our money-making
the sailor.
machine. I've heard so many comments, and if you don't believe me, Bob, I'm about to send them to you via text, you and me personally, about people that was like, who's Bob? What's he do? And when you listen to the intro of this show, it says he's a truck driver. Let me tell you something. He ain't no fucking truck driver.
How did that happen?
Because I thought he was a truck driver. I remember him saying, I drive truck.
Well, how the hell would I get here every Wednesday if I'm a truck driver?
He drives a truck, just not the one we're all thinking. It doesn't have
I don't
18
even own a
wheels, does
truck.
it? Does it have 18 wheels?
What?
Your
My
truck?
I don't have a truck.
Okay. Do you have a RV?
I don't even have a pickup. I have an RV. Though.
Okay, so
It doesn't have 18 wheels, though.
do you drive that for your job?
No.
Okay. God damn it. What do you... Don't tell us what you do. I'll have to figure it out.
Yeah.
And
Good luck.
there's somebody else here.
Never even heard of my
hasn't
job.
figured it out, bro.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing.
My God, you guys are nuts.
Oh, yeah, I'm
We
glad to
have
be here.
somebody else here with us today, a special guest, a guy who likes to come through the NSFW show, make an appearance, and then tell us to fuck ourselves.
This is the most violent man in Arizona.
Thanks for having
the man
me
in
again.
black, Alex Salyers.
Yes, the man in black, Alex Sawyers. How you doing, sir? You don't ever
been a
really
day.
tell us to fuck ourselves. Let me just be very clear. That's
I
just
do
me
not. I would
putting
never.
words in everybody's mouth. You come in here, you're very quaint. Sometimes you bring stuff for us and you say, hey, do you need help with anything? And I have to make you out to be something you're not. So that's just me. That's just me, sir.
You mean you're killing my gimmick by telling people I'm respectful and polite, huh?
Right.
That's true.
I said you were a complete asshole, and I feel like I got chastised for the same thing. right. What do I do? You're like my wife. I lose and I lose.
We'll settle this in the ring. Oh, your wife. Have there been problems lately?
No, you just want to jump right the fuck into it, don't you? Holy
Yes, I've been
shit.
dying to talk about
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, like Papa J said, this is the 395th episode of the
right.
Big Lip Radio podcast. On the 400th episode, we'll be streaming live, which is February 21st, a Wednesday. We're going to show up at 7 a.m. Now, we're going to show up beforehand. We're going to start streaming at 7 a.m. on Wednesday,
Right.
the 21st of February,
Right.
to 7 p.m. We're
Start
going to
drinking at 5, maybe 4.
Yeah.
I'd
4
love
a.m.
to do that. I would fucking love to do that. That's one of my favorite things to do. But guess what? I've been succumbed. So hit that like and subscribe. Go to all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. Do all the right shit, which means hitting that red button on whatever social media platform you're on. That helps us out the most. If you're in the chat,
Travis,
chat along.
what's up?
Travis, you know how long it's been since Travis Langley was here on YouTube. What's up, boys? And then
Right.
Facebook, Mike says, is stuff oozing out of here? Normal pics to follow. Stop!
It's oozing.
You won't post those pics on our. We don't have a Facebook page.
I'm
But
going to
we
get
do.
everybody who's
to determine
watching
it.
this to please get in your underwear and watch the show.
Motherfucking I Love Pancakes on YouTube says, hello, gentlemen, hello.
Well, I don't
You
know us very
too
well, I don't think.
can be like these guys and chat along with
that's a
us.
stretch.
We don't care who you are. We read every fucking comment and we interact with it. So if you are one of those people that need us to know you're here, just chat along and we'll greatly promote the shit out of that.
What if during the live stream,
Yeah.
I do the 12-hour live stream wearing nothing but my championship belt?
Bro, you didn't even get
Yeah.
through 4 hours before you were dying of some stomach bug. So I have little faith that you're going to make it through this 12-hour stream.
I think I made it till like 4 in the morning.
I saw your face change real quick. I'm not being serious. I feel like you might be able, if you put your mind to
morning.
it, but based off of what you've done, you ain't going to make it. You ain't going to make it.
I'm gonna have a long day that day.
I'm going to tell Bulk to play video games while I pass out.
That's right. You got different hours.
Well, no, not that. I'm taking the day off.
He is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm
But
ta-
I got an hour and a half drive here.
Oh, that's right.
How do we not take Wednesday off?
I'm taking that Wednesday off.
Yeah. Well, we have to because we'll be.
That's what I'm saying.
streaming.
What else would you do? If you're going to be on this show, you're going to take Wednesday off to be here 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. February 21st. We're doing a 12-hour stream to promote and to give back to you for our 400th episode. 400th episode. And we're going to have guests drop by. We're going to have so much junk going on.
Yeah.
But I can tell you tonight, there's going to be a lot going on.
I'll be heading here at 4:30 in the morning.
Bob, you going to be here?
Oh, I'll come in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be here the whole show.
Man in Black, you going to be here at least some of that, an hour of that time, 30 minutes?
Show up somewhere.
Hell yeah. You don't have to be here at 7 a.m. at all. You're not obligated. But if you make an appearance, you know how awesome that would be to help
Right.
us out. Bulk, what's up?
No.
No.
Last time.
You did. And that was one of the best appearances we had. It was awesome.
No, I'm taking off at 4:30 in the morning for the hour and a half drive because I got to stop and prepare the drinks because on the live streams I bring my medium-sized ice chest for here in the studio filled with energy drinks and
Right.
Diet Cola.
Diet Cola.
It ain't Diet Coke, it's just Diet Cola, you know.
Diet Cola. Well, I can say last week you had a topic, Bulk, and I'm going to read through some of the we're supposed to talk about. So I hate you,
Yes.
and we're about to find out why.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back, And relapse is real. That's one of the things. If you're in our Discord, this is not a mystery. You're about to go read through. So click through the description of whatever you're watching this on, and there's a link. Right above that link, it says Discord. Click that link, and you'll understand what we're about to talk about here and why I say I hate bulk, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm back. Relapse is real. Stop telling Papa J how to make fucking videos.
Oh,
you didn't get to that last week, did you?
No, we didn't.
And I'd like to tell you to fucking stop, and we'll talk a little more about it. Mysterious TikTok chick, Papa J. There's somebody else who started following us. It's a real issue.
Yeah.
People don't understand it, but you didn't even. Nobody understands what the fuck is going on here, and we talked about it in our Discord, and we're going to cover that right now.
It's my fault through fumble fingers, much like I fumble fingered the Little Caesars app.
Yeah, now think about this. You know the Mandela effect?
Yes.
Do you guys know what the Mandela effect is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where everybody has a false memory, a mass false memory.
Like, can you give an example?
Monopoly guy having a monocle.
Fruit of the Loom having the basket,
Right.
Like,
cornucopia.
yeah, a cornucopia.
Yep.
There's
Beam
multiple.
me up, Scotty.
Right. Are we living through the real life WWE Mandela effect where 5 years from now they're gonna be like, what the fuck is WWF? What are you talking about? Right? Is it one of those things now that might be perspective and your guys like, oh shit, that's right. Because it was called WWF and now it's called WWE. What the fuck? 10 years from now, nobody's gonna know what the fuck WWF was.
I'm still watching WWF videos.
You are, but people who are newly born and haven't been
Right.
around for that time, this is about the time where that changes into reality where WWF never really existed. They're playing the long ball, and we're going to get into that later on. But first, I need to tell Bulk why I hate him.
Oh, no.
AKA Birthday Part 2. AKA Birthday Motherfucking Part 2. If you know what this song is. If you know this song. It's the happy birthday song. Heavy metal style. Just for you, Bulk. We do this every year. One of my most important things on Big Up Radio is to recognize when people were born.
Right.
It's to recognize when they've not only have had to been forcibly
Ejected from their mom's vagina.
to live in the world that we live in now. You should be rewarded with that, right? Because you didn't choose to come here.
Involuntarily forced.
No, I was scratching and clawing the whole way out.
Bob, did you say to your parents before you were born, I want to be born?
No.
The man in black, Alex Orr, did you say to your parents, hey, shoot me out your vagina?
No, I told them sons of bitches, you better birth me because the world needs the man in black inside of a wrestling ring.
God damn, he's so fucking intimidating. I'd push you out too. I would push him out right away. Bulk, what about you? You ever have any say in your born?
No, I try to hang out for like an extra couple weeks.
So you were stuck in your mom's belly. She's like, get the fuck out?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can tell you, I didn't want to be here.
Hey, when he was born, his mom lost 300 pounds.
I did not want to be here. His mom lost 300 fucking pounds. You're an asshole. That's his weight now. What does that mean when he's a baby?
Oh, it's more than that.
It's a little bit more than that. A little bit.
I'm bringing a scale on the 400th episode, and we're all going to step on it.
damn.
I got a digital scale that hooks up the phone that reads body mass, that reads all kinds of
Oh,
crazy.
what's the weight limit?
It's probably ERR. Error. That's the weight limit on my goddamn scale.
Oh, you're a pirate.
Bulk, I've got to say,
Did you bring a present for the Balkanator?
you have zero faith in me, right?
Zero
I had.
When you missed my birthday, did you bring a present for me afterwards?
Yeah, I brought you something.
Oh, he's stuttering.
That's not what this was supposed to be, but I'm
Did he
trying.
miss my birthday too?
I don't know. I feel like whenever it comes to birthdays, this one's usually out.
And he never got me anything.
Bulk is usually gone.
What a jerk.
To my demise, last week I decided not to be here for Bulk's birthday. Not for my own will, right? I didn't choose. I had to.
about his other
I
family.
had to not be here. I gotta.
Like blood family matters.
Yeah.
Listen,
suck.
my wife was given labor, and Papa J mentioned last week that I told her to fuck off. All right, I said I'm doing big and pray don't come
Be
after.
there right
I'll be to
after.
the hospital after the show.
Am
That
I-
literally happened.
Am I bragging about that? No.
Luckily, it was a false labor.
Back then I was. Now I'm like I'm a fucking I'm a POS.
Sorry,
I'm a
just get to it. I love pancakes. I love sharing all the Genesis nostalgia on the Twitter.
Yes, I love pancakes. We appreciate you for sharing everything. There's a lot of fans we're going to get to on the 400th episode as well. People who stand out, people who do things for us without us even asking. You're about to be commended and recognized. So right now, though, I need to recognize you, Bulk.
But before you recognize me, I want to recap what I received last week.
What'd you receive for your birthday show? Your official birthday show last week was Bulk's birthday
show and I wasn't here. From good old Bob, I got myself a Nacho Libre mask,
Right.
and a cape.
You got it?
And a
I saw
red
you
cape.
put the mask on.
Yeah.
Did you put the cape on?
I didn't have to put the cape on yet.
Oh,
no.
shit.
So I got a Nacho Libre mask and a cape, and I got a shirt, a lovely shirt I wore on Friday.
Did you wear it?
I wore it on Friday. It's a saguaro cactus in a pot. It's got a mustache. It's holding a flag and a maraca, and it says, "Don't worry, gringo, I'm legal."
Check out the teaser video on our social media, YouTube specifically.
With a sombrero on.
You'll see him with it, holding it up. He's holding it up during the picture and the teaser video.
Relax, gringo, I'm legal.
Yes. Just go to Google, type in Big Up Radio, and I'm sure he's going to be the first image. Not even link. Bulk, you'll be the first image to pop up.
Yeah, it said file size too large. First time we tried to upload it,
I did.
we had to crop it.
That's crazy.
Papa
So
J,
much shit happens when I'm gone, by the way. Let me just say that. So much shit that doesn't normally happen happens. And I think that's because Bulk is trying so hard to help the show.
Right.
When I'm not here. And then he's got to deal with you. Have you come to that feeling yet where Papa J's like, what's wrong? Why isn't it working? As you're trying to figure out what's wrong and why isn't it working?
I kind of just took a hint from you, and like if once he starts looking confused, I just start touching things.
Yeah, and get his eyes over here while you fix the real problem. Yeah.
Move. Let me
Squirrel. Look, here's the
Papa J, I gotta unmute
Darth
the
Vader.
mics.
Hey, unmute the mics. Why aren't they on? I'm just kidding. He looks.
I panicked for a second.
But Papa J got me a couple blind boxes.
Oh,
You know, little
with the
collectible
championship
thing.
belt wristbands, right?
Yeah, 2 were wristbands and 2 were little minifigures.
Yeah.
I got the first minifigure I opened was a Rey Mysterio,
Yeah.
and I'm like, Mexican. And then
He's Mexican.
the second one I opened is Papa J. Papa J hated it.
Yeah.
Cause I got a Jey Uso.
Okay.
Yeet gear.
Oh shit.
You were hoping for yeet.
You're like,
too.
I got some
I
yeet.
was.
I heard you say it in the
Yeah.
live stream.
And then I the other 2 were the slap bracelets. I got the world champion spinner belt. That was one of them.
John Cena's.
Yeah. But as irony would be, the first one I opened of all 4 of them
Yeah.
was a slap bracelet. And me and Papa J we're joking because we just talked about how the United States Championship belt is my favorite belt.
Yes,
and
of
I
course.
have
Because of the history. Because
Yeah.
Man in Black asked you specifically that question.
Yeah.
Is it because of the way it looks or the history behind it? Right?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
And it is the history behind it. Is the belt of Latino Americans.
Yeah.
And Papa J is like, how funny would it be if that's a United States Championship belt? And we fucking open it. It's boom.
Yeah.
United States Championship belt.
How ironic. It's almost like you knew Papa J. Did you have one of them X-ray scanners that scans the pack of cards to find out when the fucking... Those things are around now, by the way. You remember when it used to be the weigh scale where people would put the packs of cards on a weigh scale to find out which had the aluminum foil to be held
Or
just an
take a
ounce heavier?
mic in and measure the thickness of the
Yes,
card pack.
yes, man. You were one of those guys, but with these goddamn mystery pack slap wrist belts.
If Papa J had that, he'd probably scan all of them to find the Undertaker slap bracelet.
He probably would.
I only had enough. Well, he's only gonna get one bracelet. I need the Undertaker one.
Well, Bulk, I can tell you.
Wait, there's one more.
Go ahead.
Papa J got me one more thing.
What did he get
Something
you?
he's
The big
always
thing.
the big thing. He always wanted as a
Oh,
kid.
I know what this is.
And I got is a Money in the Bank WWE toy wrestling arena for my action figures. And you know, I could pop right in. You know, I could use that Rey Mysterio, and it's gonna be life size to my LA Knight.
Because he's really short.
Or,
He's
you
a
know,
small little guy. He's like 105 pounds soaking wet.
I can open the packages. I got Ruthless Aggression, Brock Lesnar against United States Champion LA Knight, and it's got a little bell you can slap. It'll count. It'll do the 3 count. But if you push a button in, it'll kick out in the middle of the ring.
I saw you guys discover that at the end of it.
Right.
At the end of the show. That's how much I watch. I love Big Up Radio. Did you get a chance to play with all of your toys?
I
Your
haven't
Barbie dolls.
I haven't opened the ring yet. It's sitting on my shelf right now.
The Money in the Bank ring?
Yeah.
Oh, fucker.
Because I also have to commit to opening the LA Knight in the Brock Lesnar.
Okay, so you want to keep that savor that.
Well, I kind of want to get a shelf for him first.
Well, here's a few things you're going to have to figure out whether you want to open or savor. This is how much I hate you, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Now, what happened last year on your birthday? You mentioned this last episode. Very briefly, describe what I did.
LVP of birthdays last
That's
year.
me.
Z-Money got me a 12-pack of my least favorite soda.
He did.
The barbecue flavored soda.
My barbecue sauce flavored soda.
Dr. Pepper, for those not to know.
Full sugar
sauce.
Full sugar. Full sugar,
Dr. Pepper. We all know his favorite soda is Diet Coke.
Well, this might be another reason why I fucking hate you. Go ahead and open that motherfucker. Let's try again this year.
Some weight to
Let's
it.
try again this year. You don't like Dr. Pepper, right?
Is that some Johnny Walker right there? What do we got?
We may have tried this.
Yeah, this was fucking delicious.
If I remember correctly, that's what I thought you said.
This was fucking the ice cream sundae.
What did you get?
I didn't know they made that.
Oh, that's what I said. Ice cream sundae.
Hey!
Oh man.
A&W root beer ice cream sundae mini
fit in the
cans.
toolbox.
I was so terrified of buying you anything edible or drinkable. I had to get something we already tried that I remember you were like, this is great, and I got you mini cans in case I was just delusional.
All right, now hold up. This is how bad a gift giver Z-Money is. Bulk, if you could stand up. Z-Money, if you could zoom in on Bulk standing up.
Why you gotta highlight that?
Z-Money is such a horrible gift giver that he could not get this man food because it would be something he didn't like.
That's a good point. Why the fuck do you hate anything?
Oh, you also got me those really nasty Pringles.
I agree with that. Those were disgusting. Those like packing peanuts, not the circus peanuts, the packing peanuts flavored.
Packing peanuts.
Air and plastic. And plastic. Okay, so that was your first gift. You got the mini cans of the A&W root beer.
Probably the size I should have a full sugar soda.
Right.
The mini cans.
It's a sip.
And I'm glad we tried those because I was taking a huge gamble.
Yeah, those things were delicious.
Yeah,
is that the zero sugar variety?
No, it's a full sugar.
Oh, damn.
All right, so first things first. Second things second is what I meant to say. We got these Chick-fil-A catering bags. These are these full bags. When you go to Aldi's, they always, and all these other newish style of grocery stores,
Yeah,
they want you to use your own bags, right? So these are the nice heavy duties. Here's one for you, sir. And then here's two for you, sir. Do you do a lot of shopping at these places?
No, but I go to Costco and having bags is a lot better than using fucking boxes.
Right. You can bring those in and you look dope because it says Chick-fil-A catering on it. You're not catering Chick-fil-A, but you're bringing home some shit that could equally be as good as Chick-fil-A.
I leave my bags in the car and then I just take the full cart out.
Right.
Then I bag it there because I usually have like fucking 4 cases of water.
All right. There's something else.
So I got another. You got 3 of these Chick-fil-A catering bags, but the one I'm holding in front of the camera right now,
Dude, you'll be able to buy lunch.
it has a lot of shit in there.
Is it Chick-fil-A?
There's shit in there. So
Shit in there.
there might be wrong shit in there for him because I've done it before, and there might be right shit. So at this point in time, I'm gonna hand you this bag, and you get to pick what you want to open next. I just wanted you to open that soda because one of the biggest upsets last year for me to you was the soda choice, and that looks like I passed this year.
Yes, he did.
I passed. Okay, good. What do you got next?
The weight is off on this one. It feels like there's something down here and it's light up here.
Look at him. If you're watching us live, hit that like, subscribe button. You're seeing Bulk open part 2 of his birthday because I wasn't here and he tried to call me an asshole. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Snack time. Oh,
What is it?
we're trying these today. Skittles Gummy Fuego.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Because I know you don't like these. These are the little peeler gummies.
Oh, yeah.
Next question. Did we try either of those yet?
No, we haven't tried either.
That was my goal. I was like,
Wait.
we need to do something where he hasn't tried it, and if he doesn't like it, it's not my fault because we haven't tried it.
What does fuego
Bob
mean?
gets it.
Hot.
That's what that means in human?
Fuego. La espinenga, eres querendo, eres
Well,
querendo.
fuego means fire.
Culos.
Damn it. Because I only speak human. I don't speak Spanish or anything.
Illegal.
So for
Illegal.
so far for Bulk's birthday, I got him bags.
What? Oh,
You don't even have that, do you? Look at Papa J's face.
Steel cage challenge.
Look at Papa J's face. He's so pissed off right now.
Papa J's like,
How come you didn't give me one of my birthday was just like 4 months ago.
So I'm gonna hold it up while you, and then I'm gonna hand it back to you and read it.
You better not leave that thing in his near him. He's gonna take it home.
Look, I'll show you.
Hey, hold it down. I would never do that.
he's gonna take it home, and that's a really far walk from me.
So it's an arcade that has a lot of the old WWE or WWF games, WrestleMania
There's Hogan on the side
games
of it.
on.
The main game on there is from the NES version of Steel Cage, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
That was a very prolific plug and play about 5 or 6 years ago. It had a little WWE controller and you plugged it into your TV. Yeah, shit.
Now the question is, because I remember having arcade games that they actually made for PlayStation.
Right.
You're so on fucking point, bro.
Yeah, they remastered arcade games and you put them on PlayStation. But with something like this, do you treat it like a collectible item, or do you take it out of the box and play it, considering who's on the box?
I take it out of the box.
You do?
I ask this question every
who's
time
on
they
it?
give me something,
It's
and he
got
always says,
Ted
"Take it out."
DiBiase,
Rodney,
Piper,
Jake,
Jake the Snake,
Ultimate.
Warrior.
Just, I mean, it's the same on the
And
side.
then on the inside, it's got Bret Hart and Hogan on it. So it's like
and Undertaker.
all of yesteryears, and with what you were talking about in terms of the Mandela effect, right?
Yeah.
Do you take that out of the box?
Can I see that? Can I
Or
see
do you
that?
keep
You
it
need to be
as-
running more than just one business. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Man in Black.
Papa J, is that,
You're
is
so
that,
smart.
can I see it? Or can you open it? Can you open
Look,
it? Can you
he's
open it?
hiding it down there so he can open it and play it without you knowing, bulk.
I'm just bringing it to your attention,
We're going
bro.
with
that
this
could
one
be
next.
worth a lot.
Look
someday.
at this. Classic arcade gameplay.
Hold on,
music
hold
and
on.
sound effects.
There's more in there.
Kick some major butt. Signature
Wait.
moves from your favorite star. Look, I will
Hold
trade
on, wait till he pays
I will
attention.
trade you my Switch 2 for this.
All right,
it is.
deal. This makes sense. Keep it.
Okay.
Keep it right here. While you open that one. All right, Papa J, I'm glad you made this trade because this is going to be very important. Go ahead, Bulk, open that present, sir. We'll watch you.
Oh, some Joy-Con
For what?
for a Switch 2.
You have a Switch 2?
You just gave him one.
That's wild as shit. But he doesn't have a Switch 2, Z.
Technically, those are yours, Papa J, but you just gave up your Switch too. I went to California and I got those from your niece. But you just traded up your Switch too. I accidentally wrapped him thinking he was a present for him.
Now I can play Metroid Prime.
So you don't have a Switch 2 anymore. He does. It makes sense.
I want my trade back.
Technically, that's a present for you, Papa J. You said your birthday was a little bit ago. That's not even a present for me. That's just something you bought when you were visiting my sister in California and you left it there.
This is from Allie. All right.
Well, didn't you buy that? She said you bought this. You just forgot it there. My sister said you bought this when you went to visit her and you left it there. That's what her phrases was. I'm just giving you a heads up.
This was pretty heavy. I
don't
thought it
think
was
so.
a Switch
You
2.
weren't drinking, were you?
It wasn't water if he was, I'll tell you that. You don't drink fucking water for nothing. What do you got next? This is, what, your last present, Bulk?
Why do you unwrap shit like a girl?
I wrap it like
There
a
you
girl.
go.
That's because he's going to try to reuse the wrapping paper.
Bob's collecting it because he's a trucker.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm super fucking happy about this. It's a immersion blender because I just got a hand crank meat grinder. Yeah. And
I'm so glad because that was on your list and I was going to fucking get that. And I'm so glad I did not.
Meat grinder.
yeah.
I bet you do.
Jacob!
Meat grinder.
Great to hear from you, brother.
Oh, what's going on? Jacob Thompson on Facebook. Z Money, Papa J. What's going on? Gents, man, we're here hanging out talking to you guys.
But I got the hand crank meat grinder. But I also got the gun for doing ground jerky and piping your own sausage.
That's why.
He likes to make tubed meats.
I'm gonna make two meats.
Tube steak.
I'm gonna have my hand all over all kinds of meats.
Well, that's awesome because now I've got you a lot of food-centric items, correct?
Yeah.
And did I fail at any of them?
No,
Thank God. Am I the LVP for birthday still?
no.
Fucking get that out of here. I'm so sick of being the LVP. Last year I was the LVP for Christmas. And not last year, the 2024 Christmas season, I was the LVP. And then 2025
Christmas or birthday.
Bulk's birthday, you're correct, Bob. I was the LVP. Now this year, so far, from what I can
Coming
conclude,
in hot.
I'm not an LVP for Christmas, and I am not an LVP for birthday. That's my goal. When I come in at the LVP, I feel very awful, and I want to go over above and beyond. So, Bulk, you got 4 fucking catering bags that you're trying to figure out what to do with, and you got a bunch of presents to shove into those bags, my friend. Happy birthday! I fucking hate you.
Thank you. Now what I need to do, because I have the canister to make deli meat. I have slicer. I have a bread maker. Now it just seems like I gotta make a fucking sandwich.
Right.
'Cause I can make my own mayonnaise now too.
Remember,
That's what I've always wanted, a sandwich maker with double D's. Fuck it.
that's him. That's Bulk. The 400th episode, February 21st. Bulk will be making double D's. I mean, he'll be making tubed meats. I mean, he'll be making food for us here live on the stream, right?
Shit, if I can get a grill, yeah, I'll try to prep up some sausages.
I'm gonna have hot Dr. Pepper, even though it's not nothing we normally do. We're gonna have Bob.
My wife just mentioned that.
Hot Dr.
She was
Pepper?
on Facebook, and she was like, hot Dr. Pepper. I was like, oh, I've had that. You don't want it.
She's like, how'd you do it? Oh, because of the so sophisticated show called Big Up Radio.
That's
They're
terrible.
well endowed. They're traveled. They're very educated.
Well, maybe if you have it, I'll ask my wife
Yep.
And she wants to stop
to come down and come try some.
Come try it. I'm
Don't
gonna
take
bring
my
it.
word for it.
and try it while somebody else is paying for it.
Bulk's got a lot of tools to help us out.
Making it. I'm
Now-
going to ruin some perfectly good Dr.
Snack time.
Snack time. Where do we go from here? Well, I can tell you right now, Bulk himself said, I'm not an asshole. After I've told him multiple times, I fucking hate you, here's presents. No,
Right.
I said that. I said that right now.
Right.
Now, you might be wondering why I'm so, hey, motherfucker, you're stupid, and up and my energy's higher than normal.
Yeah, man. Why are you through the roof, man?
Because I'm sober now.
Cocaine.
I'm sober
For
now.
how long?
Oh, how long
He has
ago?
to check his watch. You know it's not long when he's checking his watch
How-
and he's doing math
But
on
the-
his fingers.
How long ago was Sunday?
Oh, Sunday? 3 days.
That's how sober I am. That's how sober I am, because it led to a lot of bullshit in my life and relationships. Now, one of the things we are afraid of is because of 2 weeks ago when I was here before I took the break.
Yes.
Bulk was the MVP Big Up Radio person in general. Remember when I dubbed him that?
Yep.
And we said, because of you, I'm going to drink this beer.
That's right.
Remember that?
I do remember that.
You had one Coors Banquet in the fridge, and I said, I'm going to drink this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to turn into an alcoholic. And you're like, no, but be careful, Z buddy. Be
It
careful.
only takes
right?
one. It's never, when you're hit by a train, it's never the caboose that kills you.
Man,
It's that first fucking one.
if I could have a nickel every time I said, you go fuck yourself, you're wrong, and then you're right, like, you'd be rich. I'd be rich. I'd be rich.
Did you go off on a bender?
Let me tell you something.
Oh, man. I can't
Let
wait to hear
me,
I was thinking that same thing when I heard it too.
let me tell you something.
That's a terrible idea.
I got messages to prove
When Bob says it's a terrible idea to drink,
Well, yeah.
coming from Bob.
I'm an expert.
He the whiskey connoisseur.
that's right.
What did you get for your Secret Santa this year, Bob? For
I got a
Christmas?
dispenser, a steampunk whiskey dispenser.
Yeah. So from Bob telling me the dumbest idea you could do is a drink, probably should mean something, right?
Right.
A drunk is telling me you shouldn't drink. I probably shouldn't drink. I should just take your guys' advice, because you've been right. Bob, you've been right. The man in black, I'm sure I've heard something from you. I just get in one ear. And you're probably right. Bulk, you're just waiting for my demise so you can be the 100% producer of the
does. He
show.
wants to take over
He
the
wants
show.
to be the Big Up Radio producer.
He's slipping beers into your car.
He is. He's like, here you go, Z Money. I know these guys are assholes, but don't worry. I got your
Don't worry,
back.
this will make you feel better.
I got a 12er for you. Yeah, right. And little do I know, he's the one trying to destroy me.
So you want the roster on here?
Yeah.
We got Ultimate Warrior, Razor Ramon, Erwin Shyster,
Erwin R. Shyster, IRS.
Roddy Piper, Sid Justice, Bret Hart,
Is that
Hulk
Sid Vicious?
Hogan,
Yeah.
Ted DiBiase, Jake Roberts, Undertaker, and that's it. One back around.
Let's see the graphics. Turn around. Let me take a peek at that.
I'll hold it up too.
This is the WrestleMania.
Yes, that is the NES.
It's the NES version of that. That is so cool.
They used to have that exact arcade game in Castles and Coasters. I used to go to Castles and Coasters as a kid
Yeah.
and would play that
WrestleFest?
exact arcade game. Yep.
Okay, so
What's up?
now you had the beer on Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
Then what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. I
just love people's demise.
it's the best. Because I know it was definitely a
I told you
trip
so
into
moment.
hell.
I fucking told you so moment too for you. You're like, I told that motherfucker. I told that motherfucker.
So then what happened?
Recording.
So tell me.
Tell me your problem.
Tell me how right I was. Get the fuck out of here with those eyes. You look like it too. You're really waiting for some sort of explanation. Well, I can tell you, Friday night was I can't look at you. My brother-in-law's birthday, right? I go
Friday
out
night.
to I go out to his house.
Another excuse to drink.
It's 3 days.
Oh, you even
Wednesday,
invited me to that one.
right?
Oh,
It's a
that
couple
would've
days.
been a
I even
fucking-
invited you.
That would have been a night.
A few days after the day I drank the beer because of bulk. I've said this. I'm drinking
bulk's
this
fault.
beer because of you.
That's true.
Because of bulk, I'm drinking this beer. Because you're the MVP, I owe it to you to destroy myself, right?
Yes.
We're running up in the big radio ranks, and you're about to be the #1 producer on the show. So let me just help you out and drink this fucking beer so I can sabotage myself. Little do I know, the only one saying, don't do it, Papa J, is Papa J. It's Papa J. The only one saying, don't do it, is you.
Right.
Why did I not listen? Is it oppositional defiance?
Probably.
Is it just I just wanted to, I don't know, alcoholism?
Right. Well, whatever you do, don't Venmo me $150.
Okay. I'm already Venmoing you 10 a month. What else you want? What else you want? So Friday night, brother-in-law's birthday, Jose Cuervo is going around. No beer. Everybody's
right.
hard liquor. So
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, let me think about this real quick. I could have a cup of Jose Cuervo, just a small little taste, and be good for the night.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, fuck.
That's how it always. It works every time.
Human brain is a great thing.
So I got a red Solo cup.
Red Solo
I
cup.
fill that up just barely a smidge, a half an inch of that Solo cup.
Yeah.
And I drink it, and I'm like, oh, I can handle this. This is cool.
Yeah.
So-
you're in good shape.
problem.
This is fine. These guys are dumb. What are you
Give me
talking
my
about?
keys.
I'm not an alcoholic. I'll drive home right fucking now.
Right.
This is great. So the next thing I do is after that inch and a half going down quite easy. It wasn't a shot. I sipped it, right? You sip
Yeah.
it because I'm not trying
That's
to.
what she said.
I'm trying to prove to myself I have control.
Right.
I have control. So if I can cover a little half-inch cup of this Jose Cuervo mixed with water,
Oh, I saw that clip of the short where I quoted the big book to you. Go ahead.
he's not on YouTube. That's why I was like, this is so ironic because our YouTube shorts are pretty much you guys telling me not to drink, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm doing it. I got this beer. I don't care what you say. And I drank it, and now I'm paying the price heavily. I have this 1/4 inch of Jose Cuervo, and the next thing you know, I got a half a cup of Jose Cuervo.
All right.
I drank that, and now I'm kind of dizzy.
Well, it'll save you some steps.
Yeah, I was at this place, my brother-in-law's house, for a good 4.5, 5 hours. So by the time now I had that little half-inch cup, and then I had the half cup,
Yep.
and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. Fuck this.
That's
No
it.
more
I'm
drinking.
good.
I'm good. I can control this. I ain't gonna drink tomorrow. The next day, even at the pot, nothing. I ain't drinking shit no more. I'm good. I got this. I feel great. Roll around to Saturday. My wife's like, hey, heads up. It's Mike the neighbor's wife's birthday. I'm going to go out with her and take her to get her nails done, her hair done. And
Right.
it's just going to be you with the kids. Because Mike the neighbor, we know him. He's not the social type.
Nope.
He loves his family, but he doesn't want to be around his family.
Doesn't like leaving his doorsteps.
Yes, I had to, when he was on our show.
Well, when he vacates his house, people steal his magazine.
That's true. I didn't give him his Christmas gifts.
Right. I may or may not have been telling stories where I went to this gentleman's garage and stole porn magazines and gave them out to all my friends here on Big Up Radio for the birthday gifts and Christmas gifts. Right? We may not have done a whole episode where he was expressively telling me don't do that on the show, and I did it anyway.
He was pissed.
Yeah, he was pretty pissed off. Mike, the neighbor, is a guy very not sheltered, but right now he's sheltered in his late life. He likes to do his own thing. He makes his own money, and he doesn't want any outside interference. And if you're not on his level with how he does his family, you're not quite up to his par in
Right.
his mind. Does that make sense? Like,
Yep. Did he come over?
No.
Oh shit.
No, he texted me, which is right off the bat whoa, holy crap, this guy, Mike the neighbor's texting me?
Okay, now both your wives are out and he texts you.
Yes,
All right.
both our wives are out and he texted me. He said, hey, do you want to come over and help me watch the kids? I'm like, holy shit, Mike, the neighbor has not texted me in a year or
It's
two.
been a while.
At least. And the last time we texted was me sending him a picture of a video of his ass because he wears nothing but just cut off shorts. And when he bends over, the shorts are too small, so his ass crack hangs
Yeah,
out.
he wears Daisy Dukes.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, hey, year anniversary. Look at this cool video I have from when we used to hang out back in 2022, 2023. I went through a phase with the gentleman where I completely destroyed my life with alcohol.
You did.
And this is the same guy who's like, hey, come on over and help me watch the kids. And normally I say no. I'm like, wife, I ain't going over there. I know what this is. I ain't doing it.
I know
And then
how this will end.
She ends up going over there because she's an adult. And she can control herself. She'll take one or two drinks and be like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I take one or two drinks and they're like, you want another? I'm like, yes, I do. And then they throw it my way and then I drink it. And then the next thing you know, I'm in trouble. So same thing happened. They're in the same night. He tosses me, do you remember what he drinks?
No, I don't.
He has 4 fridges in his house, and they're
Right.
filled with natty lights.
That's right.
Natty lights.
That's right.
It's because it's cheap.
Yes, exactly. Natty fucking lights. And
At least it's not natty ice. That has high alcohol. Those will kill you.
and back when I was drinking, it was Coors Banquets. So I'd go over there to his house normally with my Coors Banquets. Nah, I don't want none of your natty lights. And I'd stick to my Coors Banquets. Well, lo and behold, I didn't bring nothing over there because I didn't plan on drinking. He's like,
Right.
hey, you want a natty? And I'm like, you know what? I got this. Friday night, I was able to handle some Jose Cuervo.
Right.
Shit, I didn't get in an
just
argument
wait.
with my chick. Nothing happened. I got this.
You were just irresponsible before. Now you've matured and learned a little bit.
I'm ready for this, right?
Yeah.
It's time. It's time for me
Yeah.
to show my true colors.
Yeah.
So we're watching the kids, and he's handing me a natty light. About 10 minutes later, he's handing me another natty light, and I'm like, where did I put my other one that you handed me? He's like, bro, you finished it. I'm like, no way. I gotta slow down. As I pop open the one he just threw me, and I'm like, all right, this is it after this. He's like, all right, cool. Before I even get rid of the one in my hand, this is the second one now.
Yeah, he's handing you.
He's handing me a motherfucking another one. and
That's Mike
You're
the
just
neighbor.
taking it.
and my wife usually is like, nah, I'm good. This is why she's responsible.
Right, no.
I'm like, nah, give me another one. So I take this motherfucker. About 4 natty lights deep, I'm spinning because I don't drink that much. Like Jose Cuervo, even a half a cup from somebody who doesn't drink that night might be okay. But when you got 4 natty beers in you about 2 or 3 hours in, holy shit, it's different than hard liquor. I don't know if the body burns it different. I don't know what, as far as alcohol content is in between the two. But the beers, the natty lights, had me spinning. I'm like, holy shit, I'm fucked. This is not where I want to be right now. This is not what I want to do.
Where are your kids at this time?
They're all at Mike's house hanging out with his
All
kids.
right.
So
All right.
they're.
So everybody's together over at Mike the Neighbors.
We're all over at Mike the Neighbors except for the wives, right? They're out doing their thing. So
right. The spa day for them.
the wives get back, and without even saying nothing, my wife already has some sort of inclination. I could see it on her face. She's not over at Mike's, but the text messages I'm imagining in my head, like, oh shit, she's pissed. My wife's the same. My wife's the one who keeps me in check 99% of the time, and so she's like, "Are you sure you should be over there?" And I was like, "I said, honey, now here's where the problem is. She every time." For the last 2 years, she's gone over there. I said, no, I can't handle it. I'm not going over there. So the one time I do go over there, she's not there. And so now I'm completely obliterated, not to any of her fault, but
I need a more adulty adult.
so I use the whole thing. Well, I told you this is why I'm not ever going to fucking over here. This is what happens, right? Like acting like it's her fault that I said yes to all these fucking beers. So that's all that happens between me and my wife. The night comes to an end. We go home. We go to bed. Wake
And
up.
this was Saturday?
Yeah, it was Saturday. Everything was great. We're good. We're awesome. Nothing's wrong. Sunday rolls around, right? Sunday rolls around. Now, my wife has to go out with the kids and her mother-in-law because they're doing certain things as far as sports goes and just the normal family dynamic. I got these games on Sunday to take these kids to. I'm going to be out a little bit later. So I drive home. I skip the gym on Sunday. I don't go to the gym. As I'm driving home, Mike the neighbor's house is right there. He's got the corner house. So as I make a right to my house, I have to see his house.
Right.
He's standing out there with his father-in-law. And I roll down my window. I'm like, hey, F words, fun guys. Hey,
Yeah.
fun guys. The other F word, right? Not
Yeah.
the 4-letter FU word. It's the other F words that's
Yeah.
3 letters. Fun. We'll say fun, right? Hey, fun guys, and they all look at me. Hey, what is that, buddy? And I'm like, I'll be over in a second, right? Screaming out my window as I'm rolling into my house.
Oh Lord, Red Dragon, just good to have you with us.
Hey, been a while,
Holy
Red Dragon.
shit, Red Dragon! I met this guy on one of those weird video
Grindr?
platforms. No, what was it? Omegle. Remember Omegles back in the day? I used to promote Big Up Radio by going on Omegle and playing our podcast in the background while I'm talking to random people. Sometimes you get these people where they're just doing things you shouldn't be doing because it's Omegle, right? And then you land on people like Red Dragon. We're like, what do you do? And I got to see this guy face to face, and we talked. He's like, all right, I'll be a subscriber. This guy's been a subscriber since like 2019.
Forever.
Yes, and he's been around for quite a bit. So Red Dragon, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I get to my driveway right after I told these guys, you guys are a lot of fun, I'm coming over, right? Because they look goofy as shit hanging out by the side of the road, even though their house is over there. So I walk over, and sure as shit, as I walk up, Mike the neighbor
Boom,
it
beer.
throws me a fucking natty light, baby.
Natty
And I'm like,
inbounds.
oh, this is the day it's gonna be. I do the thing where I look over my shoulder at my house. I'm like, well, my
See if anybody's looking.
yeah. I'm like, well, my wife's not home. Nobody's here. They're gonna be out for a few hours.
I can have a couple.
Yeah, you're right, Bob. You're fucking right. So I decided to drink the Natty Light and a few others. Flash forward 7 hours. 7 hours. Mike's beer.
Now,
The
this
wife.
is 2 days after our epic texting that I won't go into on the show.
No. That's a whole different thing. That has nothing to
okay.
do.
All right.
That has nothing to do. The texts I was sending you where I said I might wake up the next day and be
Yeah.
like, this is bullshit. That was a whole nother episode that had nothing to do with liquor.
Oh, damn.
That was me sober. That was me
Oh,
so.
damn.
Yeah, right. That's why that probably should mean a little more than what I would be when I was drunk, because
Right.
that I wasn't. I was under my sink fixing my reverse osmosis when I sent you those text messages. We'll get into that probably on the 400th episode if you really want to.
Oh, please.
If you really want to, we'll get into that. So, needless to say, this last Sunday, now 7 hours deep. It's about what's from 9 a.m. 7 hours past that. Does anybody know math?
10 hours.
Okay, nine plus 7 hours.
That's,
9 a.m.
3.
plus 7 hours.
4.
It's 4 p.m. I'm a few.
9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
9 to 4.
Yeah, the chicks get home. And my wife stays at my house, but Mike, the neighbor's chick,
amount?
shows
8
up at her
hours of
house.
drinking?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, right. About 5 or 6
Beautiful
natties.
shift.
That's like half of a normal night.
Right.
Drinking for me, anyway.
Mike,
Right.
the neighbor's chick, looks at me. She's like, "You've had way too much to drink." And I'm like,
no.
I'm supposed to be in a safe place here. What do you mean I had too much to drink? You've been here for all about 30 minutes.
Right.
You don't know nothing. And she's like, just based on what you just told me now, I'm sure you've had plenty to drink. And I'm like, oh.
Now, what you guys may not know about Z Money, which is how I know he has a severe genetically induced
Runs in the
alcohol
family.
problem, is the fact that when he's drinking, when he's drunk, unless you know him, you don't realize he's drunk. He's not slurring. He's not staggering. He's
hasn't drank
driving
enough
his
yet.
kids around in a car. Everything's
Allegedly.
fine. Everything's fine.
Just need to drink more then.
But if you know him, you're like, oh shit, this motherfucker's fucked up. But you have to know him because he maintains really well.
And a lot of what you guys don't know is what happens after you've been drinking, or Z Money's been drinking all day. You don't know the Z Money after that fact. You guys usually get the first few beers. Back when I used to drink on the show,
He super glues some crap to his
that was a
junk.
story. You know what? You guys might know the after effect.
Yeah, he pukes on himself and super glues his hand to his junk.
There may or not been a story on Big Up Radio. Do not scour the Big Up Radio channel to find where that actually happened. There's a story where I was trying to hang a wine rack for my wife.
and bends down in the shower.
Right, an expired buzzball. And a couple, I think that was it, honestly, if I remember correctly. Expired buzzball
Food poisoning, alcohol poisoning, all at
had
once.
me gone. I was hanging
Horchata.
things with super glue on my walls and then super gluing my hand to my shit. There was super glue on my thing down there and my hand. So the only thing you could assume is I was trying to use that as lube. Right? It was not good. There
This is
was,
doing the exact opposite desire.
it was a whole thing, my guys. It was a
My
whole-
foreskin grew back.
You mentioned the the maintaining on Friday night, I had imbibed quite a large amount of alcoholic beverages.
Right.
And then Saturday, I forget what we were talking to my wife about something, and she mentioned something that had happened the night before, and I said, "What?" She goes, "You don't remember that?" I go, "No, I was trashed." She was like, "Really?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "You don't remember driving around the park, going to get the mail in the cart?" And I go, "No, I don't remember any of that."
You got a golf cart?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those drunk golf cart guys.
Right.
That's my favorite guy.
Oh, my God. Yeah. She's like, "Oh, my God. I didn't even know."
Yeah, you've always been a great maintainer since birth.
Remember, I was driving my cart and I had a drink. And one of the ladies in the park goes, "Are you legal to drive that?" I said, "By age or alcohol content?" She goes, "Good question."
Relax, gringo, I'm legal.
You would say to maintain some sort of drunk has skill, right?
Right.
It's not like a trickery thing. It's a, hey, I know if I'm shit-faced and I act
People are gonna
stupid.
cut me off.
Not only that,
drinking.
I'm going to be looked down upon, right? Like, I don't want to be an asshole, so I'm going to try to enjoy myself without putting my bullshit onto everybody else. That's why we maintain. You might call it sneak. You might be calling it sneaky, is the word I was looking for. A fake, or what's the word I'm looking for where you're pretending something you're not?
Masking.
Masking, right? We might be like, hey, I'm not this drunk, but I've had 13 beers, which anybody's drunk after 13
Right.
beers. But you
Not
can,
Andre the Giant, I don't think he
No,
was.
that's true.
Bob, would you agree that at the end of a night of one of those days, it's probably not good for anybody that's around? You're tired, you're drunk, and you're sick
the
of
next
trying
day
to.
really sucks.
You're trying to keep up the
That's why you just need
kayfabe.
to keep drinking.
Kayfabe is the word I was
Right,
looking for. The
kayfabe.
kayfabe, where you're just trying to not act drunk even though you're completely gone,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I'm not an actor, but I had tried to act sober.
So this,
I used to have to do that on the clock.
so this
Yeah, I
was
know, that's the worst.
this was Saturday, right?
Right.
Believe me, we're professional workers at drunk.
Normally, a person would learn their lesson after Saturday. Oh, I'm not going to mess with that. Friday was the Jose Cuervo.
Right.
Saturday was the 5 to 10 Natty Lights.
And then the next one's 13.
So, all right, Sunday comes around, and you're like, all right, day to relax. I'm about to hang out and do nothing.
Recoup.
Guess what Sunday was?
What? Football. I know there was football.
It was a birthday. Mike the neighbor's chick's
Oh.
birthday.
Oh,
I thought that was Saturday.
So again, a rock throw away from my house.
no. All right. More natty
He's
lights.
drunk already. He's telling the same story. He's like, "Oh, Friday I had Jose Cuervo. Saturday was Mike the neighbor's wife's birthday.
No.
Sunday I was at Mike the neighbor."
No, that
No.
was to watch the kids
No,
so
no.
they could go out
Remember,
to get ready for the
my
birthday.
wife was spoiling
Right.
Mike the
Oh,
neighbor's
shit.
chick for her birthday. So
Right.
the chicks were gone and the dudes were
Right.
there to play and
It
hang
wasn't
out.
her birthday yet.
Yeah,
Her
so-
birthday's actually Sunday.
Sunday comes around, and
Now it's
again,
the actual birthday.
their whole family is at the house. The whole family this time, and I'm like, shit, this is a birthday. I gotta go over there, right? It's a birthday. I
Right.
gotta represent. It's a birthday. I gotta show up. And right as I show up, everybody I love is there. All the people I haven't seen in years. You got the sister of the wife. You got the mother of the wife. Like, I've seen these guys during COVID. I spent, I would say, a good 3 years at Mike, the neighbor's house, just hanging out with him in his garage, drinking,
Right.
fixing cars.
Your new favorite person, Natty, was there.
Yes.
The Natty Light tanker pulls up out in the driveway.
So you guys nailed it. I show up and instantly throw in a natty light. Hey, Z-Buddy's here. It's time to party.
Time to start drinking that.
Yeah. So again, Sunday night, just binged all day. And my wife would not come over.
Oh, that's a
She
bad
would
sign.
not. She knew. She knew.
doing.
She didn't say nothing. She's like, I'm not feeling good. I don't want to go over there. You stay and have a good time, right? God bless her soul. God bless her soul. Well, there was no babysitting at Mike, the neighbor's house.
Oh, babysitting you.
Yeah, 100%. That's correct.
right. Exactly.
So, 8 o'clock rolls around, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. rolls around, and I'm like, all right, honey, come on over. All the neighbors from the rest of the neighborhood are over now. All the kids from the birthday party and the family, all the family members has left. This is neighbors' party now. We're all here. Hey, this is a close party. We're hanging out. And my wife comes over after being, I would say, bombarded by me. Come over. What are you doing? You keep trying to get me to come over all the time. And the one time I say, yeah, you don't want to come over. So I'm guilt tripping her over, right?
Right.
She comes over and she has 1-2 drinks like a normal person. I'm
Right.
just gone and I don't remember much. Come Monday morning, We go out for a date. Everything's fine. Everything's perfect. I take my wife out. I took the day off. MLK Day, right? Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I take her on a coffee date. My head's pounding. I'm spinning still from the night before, Sunday night. Everything's fine. The day goes on. I end up putting up a basketball hoop, putting up a ring spotlight in our driveway. I do all the right shit. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I can handle this drinking thing, right? There's no big deal. I didn't drink on this Monday. I didn't drink nothing on Monday. Tuesday rolls around. I didn't drink nothing. But what happens a day after you drink a shit ton, the effects of not drinking start to kick in. All right, the detox, the coming down part of it, withdrawals. Good job. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Withdrawals kick in because you're on a pink cloud the day after you're drinking or smoking or doing anything you probably shouldn't do. You're on a pink cloud. You can ride that for a little while, still in your system.
Right.
Tuesday comes around, and me and my wife, it's a whole different story. I go to work. I'm feeling pissed off at everybody. I'm yelling at everybody. I'm not understanding why. I bring that same bad attitude home. Uh-oh. And I come home to cook dinner. I'm like, all right, I'm going to cook dinner. I'm going to stay out of the house because I at this point recognize I'm not in the right frame of mind to be in a confined space with kids and a wife that don't deserve any of my shit.
So you're on the Blackstone?
No. I am outside, though, by the Blackstone watching TV. I put on My Retro Life, which is a YouTube channel, free promotion.
Yeah.
My Retro Life, where this kid's dad died, but this kid's dad ended up making hundreds and thousands of videos from VHS from when his son was a kid. He recorded everything.
He made YouTube videos before there was YouTube.
He made,
on VHS.
Didn't even realize it, but he ended up passing away from cancer. So the son said, "I'm going to make a YouTube channel of it." Became very successful. One of my most favorite YouTube channels. It's awesome. Covers all the video games. Plays the old footage from when he was a kid playing it that his dad captured. It's a great channel, right? So I'm out there on the patio watching this, and then I hear my wife pull up from something that she did also. But then
was it to the divorce lawyer?
Maybe. I don't know yet. And then I hear another car pull up and a door closed, and I hear another voice that I recognize, and it's her mother. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh shit, it's an intervention.
She's at the house. No, she's at the house again. Like, right? Mother-in-law's at the house. It's been 4 nights in a row. I'm done with this shit. I'm feeling pissed off already. I'm like, I don't want to. I'm watching this show. My wife comes out and says, hey, we need to talk. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh, that's always good news.
After I cooked dinner, after I came home, my wife says, we need to talk.
I'm pretty sure when Ed McMahon shows up with that great big styrofoam check, the first thing he says is, we need to talk. It's always good news following that.
Oh, for sure.
What's that one? Go ahead.
That's actually it's funny you bring up Ed McMahon because that's also a Mandela effect topic that people debate about too. So sorry to go ahead. Continue.
Ed McMahon, you know who he is?
Yeah. He was the co-host of the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
And there's Mandela effect.
I know Vince McMahon.
And he was the host of the very first original. What is that star? That talent show?
America's Got Talent?
No, before that.
Star Search?
Not Gong Show.
Star Search. Yeah.
Star Search is back, actually.
It is. It's got Jelly Roll on it, by the way.
Oh, damn.
I watched the first episode last night. It's funny you say that. Rapping in your presence.
Star Search. Yeah. All right. Anyway, go ahead. So you got to talk.
I'm out back, and she's like, I don't like what's going on. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you've relapsed. What are you talking about? What do you mean? And I was like, well, I have not. I've got this under control. I've not drank Monday, and here we are Tuesday about to have a conversation about my alcoholism that I haven't experienced since Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right. It's been almost 48 hours.
Now, we can confirm that this is a relapse, right? Like,
right.
No shit. Because of bulk, I drank a full beer.
Fucking bulk.
And then went down a dark path. I was good for a few days after that, don't get me wrong, but my mind was like, I need a fucking
It wasn't a dark path.
You were good for one day.
It was a
Thursday.
slightly darker shade of brown. You became what we call a borracho.
Baracho.
Not a burrito, a borracho.
So she says, you got a problem and we need to talk about it. And I said, well, here's my problem. And I laid out 4 things that have nothing to do with drinking or alcoholism. And she's like, you got to stop. You better fucking stop right now because you're making something out of nothing right now. And I'm trying to have a real conversation of if you're okay and you're trying to flip this shit on me as if it's not my fault, but if it's not alcohol's fault.
Right.
You're trying to say because the dogs dig holes in the backyard. Now, one thing I've said is I don't want any animals, but yet we have 3 dogs. We have 3 dogs, right?
Yeah, but Woody's so cute.
That's what they all say. That's the whole. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Fuck, I hate animals. My grandmother used to tell me, we'd ask her a question. What's your favorite animal? Do you know what her answer to me was?
I know this one.
A dead one. So this was back when I was 10, 11,
My
12.
favorite animal is A5.
right, A5. That's
Wagyu.
Ragu. The beef. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, well, that's a huge thing that probably could be irritating right now, not the alcoholism. And I was like, did your mom park in the driveway? And she's like, well, yeah. And I was like, well, how many times have we had a conversation where I don't want nobody parking in the driveway because I pay rent?
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
Nobody pays rent. Kate, nobody get to park in the driveway, right? So there's the second thing. And the third thing ended up, there's 4 things, and we'll get into the other 2 things. Hey, thank you so much for that. Like Ben Haskett, we appreciate it.
Hey, Ben Haskett. All right.
Yes, sir. In the chat right there, Red Dragon says too much fun. We've been ignoring the comments. Travis says it's been a while.
Disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah, some disappeared.
oh, that's crazy. That's great.
Yeah, they did.
Needless to say, I'm turning this whole thing on her,
Right.
and I'm like, I don't want to
Not
do.
her, the dogs,
Well, it's
You
pretty much
know,
being turned back on.
everything.
Well,
Yeah.
she made him get the dogs. It's her
Right,
mom
right.
that's parking in the
Okay,
driveway.
all right.
Yeah, you gotta
So
get
see
the
when he's
through line.
gaslighting.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So exactly the key. I'm gaslighting her to make her think that this is not my fault; it's all hers. The reason why I'm so pissed off right now is because of her.
Don't forget bulk.
Bulk too, that motherfucker.
Fucking
I fucking hate Bulk.
He's almost as bad as that goddamn son of a bitch, Rudy Rogers.
And there's. I just remembered one of third out of the 4th thing.
Yeah.
And this might be me personally. There's a coworker that she works with, not by choice, but because of where she works, and they're partnered together. They have to do things together, and I'm very jealous of this guy. Right? I'll just come out and say it. I'm very jealous. He's awesome. I've met him in person multiple times. He's been around for years.
So his PRs outdo yours?
No, he's very.
I think we go kick his
How
ass.
about this? He
Get
runs the
fired up.
anime. He runs the anime club at her school. What's that make you think of him?
Oh, he's a furry.
Cool. So that's exactly what you're picturing is exactly what he is. The nicest
So
guy.
he's you, but cool.
The most supportive. Shut the fuck up. the most supportive coworker you could have. Nothing's wrong with this guy. He's great, awesome. And I end up turning this. I was like, listen, you talk about this guy quite a bit to your family. Your family seems to know who he is. I'm sick of this shit. And she's
Is
like,
this the same guy that showed up at the Christmas party?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Nah. It's nothing
God,
wrong.
that's another guy.
It's not.
No, I think this is the one where he found out she was texting a guy from work, and is it the church guy? Or?
That's a different one. Motherfuck.
I don't even have your wife's phone number.
Now we're up to 3.
Kathy Meyer says hi, Zach. Hi, Kathy on Facebook. How you doing? Shove your Vax up your Vax up your mask. Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Oh, we're just
all
listening to
right.
how everybody wants to see his wife again.
Well, no, we're listening to my alcoholism. We're going way over right now, but I gotta say, I ended up turning all of this onto her and becoming a huge asshole. And in that night, I said the word divorce like 4 times.
What was the 4th reason?
We'll get to that on the 400th episode.
That'll be discussed.
The
on a
400th
special episode.
The 400th episode. If you want to find out what the 4th reason of supposedly why me drinking is my wife's fault,
Yeah, you'll have to
you're
tune in
not-
from work.
You're not going to be living in the back of this room, are you? By then,
I may or may not have sent Papa J a
Text may have
text
come through.
that says, "Hey, can I sleep at the studio for a little while?"
I sleep in the doghouse.
I told you, you got to put. Did just say the neighbors are moving? Take one of their RVs here soon.
Right.
Put a little camper on that concrete slab.
Yes. So, needless to say,
So when do we need to bring shovels to dig the outhouse?
this was yesterday. So this
Right.
morning, I'm sending her text like, "I'm so sorry. I'm a complete asshole.
Yes.
You're right." Because it's now 3 days after I've had anything to drink. So in my mind, I'm like, the pink cloud's
It's
gone.
clearing up.
Yeah, I'm like, what did I do last night? I didn't drink nothing, and I was pretty much acting like I was completely shit faced.
Right.
What's going on here? Alcoholism is huge, bro, and because of what happened these last few nights, I played it off as like these guys are just pussies and they can't control it.
Right.
No, I had one beer, think it was funny for the show, right? And it carried me away to something I hadn't been through in a while. The last time I had even more than one beer in 2 days in a row, I can't tell you the last time. I've had a beer here. I've had a beer there. I've done these things before, but what happened, I don't know. Maybe that confidence in my mind was like, I can do this now, and I couldn't. I completely destroyed my life, my wife, her work, everything she's tried to build in this family. I'm like, I'm sick of this, blah, 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 and it wasn't good. It was not good.
That one beer sent you off on a week of terror.
So I want to get this straight because for a little while I thought this was like a joke type thing.
Nah, it's real.
No, he's recounting his
Are
week.
you legitimately trying to get sober? Or?
Yeah. Now I'm about to say right now, yeah. Before I thought it was a huge joke. I was like, because I didn't drink anything. I was like,
and you went 3 months without blinking.
I didn't drink.
November, December.
I didn't drink
Almost
anything.
4.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know that you went 3 months. But
Yeah, and I thought I was cool. And what was that? You said a specific phrase, Papa J, and I can't remember it. And it's stupid to bring it up because I can't remember it. I was hoping you could recall it. It was something along the lines of, "Don't trust what you can't go home with." Something along those lines.
I don't know.
We'll have to talk about it on the 4th
It was one of those
episode.
sage wisdom.
It was
moments,
a
Papa J, just
AA
can't
meeting wisdom
Right,
advice. It
right.
was perfect, and I should have listened to it. And guess what? I didn't. If you're trying to get sober, don't have a beer, bro. Don't have a fucking beer. Don't have a beer.
I've counseled many people that I've worked with in the Navy about drinking while I'm drinking.
Right.
Life's the garden, jig it.
I always was like, look, I'm no expert on not drinking. I can tell you how to make drinks and tell you where to get the best drinks, but you need to get help. And there's two kinds of people. There's people that can drink, not have a problem, and then there's people that drink and have problems.
Right.
If you're the guy that drinks and has problems, you just can't drink.
You just
At
can't
all.
do it.
Not
That's
one.
right.
Because one is going to end up 10.
That's the
problem.
You just laid
You
it out.
can't do it.
You can't do
you're
one.
You're not a social
You
drinker.
can't. We cannot
you're
do
a
one.
non-drinker.
Yes.
Right.
Or you're a drunk. There's
Once-
only one or two options.
You're at that stage in your life. This is the stage where you're at, where 1 is too many and 12 ain't enough.
Yeah.
That's right where you're at.
100%. Because I felt like I could handle 5 more after those Saturday and Sunday nights of drinking all night.
So you hit that point where it's like, I drank a beer. How many beers have I had?
Right.
I'm not doing that ever again. I'm not doing that ever again. Now, shove your backs up your ass laughing at me, which I agree with. Have any, Shane Bird says, have any of you ever had a Roy J? Hear of Roy J. Red Dragon says, I will take off work for this. He's talking about the 400th episode.
400th episode,
February 21st.
7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
12
I'm gonna
hours.
take the day off of work too. Wink, wink. So I can sit in and just hear this fourth reason. I want to hear this
Right.
Oh, bad.
because I got personal stake in this now after being sober for 3 years and
all right.
literally being everybody's problem in the whole fucking world and destroying everything
Yeah,
around
yeah.
me. I've got some investment mentally
Well,
and emotionally in what you're saying.
I'm
All
excited
right.
for this.
So
I'm not. I'm terrified to hear what the fourth reason is.
Well, you should be. I'm excited because I'm not the only one that has been through something like this. That's maybe
That's a good way to
excited
look
is
at
the
it.
wrong word. I'm excited. Excited again is not the word that should be used, but I look forward to hearing what you have to say about
hopeful,
your
encouraged.
Yeah, hopefully it
'cause,
could
like,
be news to me.
I'm trying to like let the upbeat tempo of the show just have itself, but a part of me just wants to get up and hug you, right now, you know, and take my hat off and pray for you. But I'm like,
Do you want me to tell you where me and my wife are at right now in this
Yes.
point right now?
are you
Yes.
sleeping in K-Dog's room?
Do you want me to?
This will be a commercial-free episode, by the way.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you where my wife and I? And now, you guys are all looking at me like you're into it, and I feel like I'm about to let you down.
Oh.
We're all right. Because
She knows you're a dumbass.
here's what I'll do. I'll pull up a message that I sent her this morning. And just one message. Just one message.
K-Dog had me convinced.
Because it's funny because K-Dog yesterday says, "How was your day?" And I said, "I'm done. I'm fucking divorcing your mom. You're sick of this shit. We're about to look for a place together, K-Dog." I literally told him that. And he said, "All right." He did the right thing and just asked the question. I was like, "Oh shit, Dad's not in the right frame of mind. I'm not going to sit there and do this." So I said at 6:02 a.m. this morning, "I love you and I'm sorry for yesterday. If I ever say anything about divorce again, we'll go to marriage counseling before anything." What we have is amazing to just stop, and I will stop saying that word. So I got that was just a paragraph of what I read you.
Oh, shit.
That was just a paragraph. So we'll get to that on the 400th episode. But right now, my wife and I are great. We're not getting divorced.
Right.
Okay, I lie. We're not great, but we're not getting divorced. There's things we got to work out. And when I say I have to work out because she's just doing the normal thing of being the wife to a shitty-ass drunk husband. So
Vax will probably just get a bit colder.
Oh, that's what you're saying. So Zenium said, "Had me convinced, shove your vax. Are y'all going to get hit by this winter weather?" Red Dragon says, "The day after my birthday."
Yeah, Papa J is about to turn 34 years sober.
Right.
February 1st.
Yeah.
If I make it, it's going to be close.
That's the day I'm baptizing my wife, by the way.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right. February 21st?
February
February
1st.
1st.
And then
Well, I'm excited to hear about that.
Possibly my daughter too. We're working on that, but for sure, it's already on the lineup for the 8:30 church service. I'm baptizing my wife.
All right. Well, that's
awesome.
That's funny you say that because my daughter, Noelle, just got baptized 3 weeks ago.
Right.
And it's the coolest thing. When I say cool, it's undermining and it's not the right term, again. But it's something you don't normally see, right? And when you get to be a part of that, I feel like it's very special. So I'm excited to hear your story about that.
I got baptized like fucking, 30 years ago? 34,
So did I.
31 years ago?
When I was young.
Yeah.
My parents
How
just
old
did
were
it.
you?
I was like 3 or 4.
I cried the whole time because I was being dunked under fucking water. Didn't know what was going on.
I hate to,
That was back when you fit inside of a
Yeah.
tub.
No, I got an all expense paid trip to SeaWorld.
he was baptized in Lake Superior.
No, it was in the Pacific Ocean.
The specific ocean.
No wonder the tide of the water's at a different
We are.
level these days.
Explain this.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Japan.
All right. So what we're gonna do is I will wrap up this story because I feel like I left you guys on kind of a cliffhanger. I'm being very vague on purpose. 400th episode, February 21st. Show up there between any time, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And all of us, at least Papa J, myself, and Bulk, Bob's gonna be there. The Man in Black's gonna be there, making an appearance. But hey, if you want to hear what's actually happening behind the scenes, go check that out. But in the meantime, boys, all this talk about my alcoholism is getting me pretty fucking hungry.
Right.
What do we do about that?
As long as it's not making you thirsty.
Have some snack time.
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a segment that'll never go away. It doesn't matter how much you hate it. We're going to do it forever. This is called Snack Time. And that's where we try 4 different snacks, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5. And we tell you why. We've done over 1,200 different snacks at least. And we've been doing it since 2019 for sure as a snack time segment. We're here for you to tell you what you should try, what you should not. Your taste buds might be different. That's why there's 4 of us that usually try these different snacks. What is on the agenda first today, boys? Do we have a snack we're ready to try?
Oh, yeah, we do. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do this backwards for you, Papa J. I'm gonna go to your
do the
least
birthday
favorite
gift.
to your favorite, to the one you're anticipating.
All right.
Yeah, do you still have a drink, or do I need to get you a water?
Way
I'm good. I got a drink.
All right, starting now. Snack number 1. We got Skittles Gummy Fuego.
Fuego!
Sweet meat spicy. We got 5 flavors: lemon, watermelon, strawberry, mango, and raspberry. And it says actual size. 12 pieces are a serving. And it's 100 calories per serving.
12 pieces are a serving?
Yes.
Yeah, right. There's 12 pieces in that fucking bag right now.
Yeah. And it single serving.
Hold it up again.
Wait.
Brand new for your birthday. Welcome to your birthday. We're eating your snacks. I should be considered an LVP just because I got you snacks we're trying right now. You don't even get to take them home and enjoy them.
Oh, no. Them kids aren't getting
These aren't getting shit. All right. You already said the flavors. Yeah. On the backside, you got the lemon, watermelon, strawberry, mango, and raspberry. As you can see there on the back of the package, they're the gummy fuegos. There's a stoplight here for spice meter. And there's 3 lights, right? Like in a normal stoplight. The first 2 bottom lights are filled, which I'd assume it's over 75% hot. Over 75%. Let me dump a few. You getting ready? You're sweating already, Papa J?
That's 66%.
Right, Hey, Bob knows math. Drunks.
66.6 repeating.
Oh, he hates spicy snacks.
Did you even see the face he just made? He sniffed it and he went,
It smells like kibble.
Hey, Red Dragon says, "Good thing I'm my own supervisor. Hire me,
yeah.
Red Dragon. Hire me.
He'll be watching that whole day.
I work for you now.
they're all spicy, right? Doesn't matter the color.
Show me your pay stub. I work for you now. That's not even that hot. Whoa, it very.
Creepers.
Hold on, that heat. There's heat. There's heat.
There's heat.
It's very dull. It's almost like when you put your tongue between a battery. You get shocked, but it's not the holy shit. It's the dull. I know it's about to come. Right? Ew.
Ew. When you put it on your tongue, it's about to come.
You're gross.
But yeah, the battery, if it's got acid all over it, yeah, that's exactly what it tastes like.
Do not come.
That's horrible. That's a 1.
Hold on. What's the green one?
That's too bad. Because it's a Skittle.
Watermelon.
Well, I've just eaten 3 of them.
Grab the green one. Grab the green one. Papa J.
I didn't like the...
Look in the bag. Grab the green one.
I had all green.
My mustache is sweating. It's hot in this room. Is it just me or is it warm in here?
71 degrees.
That's alcoholism.
Yeah, we were talking
That's
about booze.
legitimately a detox. That's legitimately a withdrawal and detox center.
I'm sorry
I believe
you've
you.
been sick all week, Stevie boy.
Oh, Shane Bird, sorry for commenting bad news, but I've been sick over the whole week. So, god damn it, Shane. Stevie boy, don't be sick. Why are you sick? Take some multivitamins, take some zinc, magnesium, ashwagandha will get you hard no matter what you're doing.
Natty Light.
Natty Light will do you good. It'll get you in the right frame of mind, bro.
I don't like it.
No, there's color. I'm giving this a 4.
The difference is the color.
You giving it a 4?
Red Dragon says I won't fire Papa J.
Yeah, you would.
I'm in the 4 category as well.
All right, hold on. We got scores going around. Bulk, what do you give the score? I heard you say you gave it a 4. Why?
They're fucking delicious.
Exactly.
All right. Man in Black, what about you, sir? You got your score yet or not? It's a little spicy, huh?
I'll go with a 3.
All right. Is there any specific reason?
I don't have anything against gummy candies.
Yeah.
But I would have liked it to have been a little sweeter.
Oh, okay.
Because I can tell it's sugared, right? Like that's sugar.
Yeah.
You definitely coated in sugar.
Too salty, not sweet enough.
All right.
Even with the fuego, I like the heat though. It's not that bad. I mean, Pussy Pants over here.
That's Papa J.
Meltdown, no pun intended. But
Pussy Pants, Papa J.
That makes it spicy, this, man.
I think we need to change the name to Pussy J.
Yeah, Pussy J. What about you, Bob?
I'm a 4.
Why?
Those are banging. I'd eat that whole bag. 12 my ass. That's a 1 serving container.
Yeah, that's a single serving bag.
One single serving bag. What about you, Papa J?
All right, now look. It's a 1.5 because the gummy is a great gummy. The mouthfeel is great.
He said the gummy is a great gummy.
Texture is fine. The problem is, unlike you guys, I was never traumatized by an unsupervised uncle at a Christmas party.
What does that
when
have to
I
do with
was
liking
3.
spicy food?
So therefore, I don't need pain with my pleasure, okay? I don't need to try to recapture a horrifying moment from my childhood and master it as an adult. I don't have that problem.
You got plenty of that behind the woodshed already. We're trying to seek what it is.
He wasn't traumatized by the uncle because he was the uncle.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You get, ironically enough, I give it a 4. You talk about mixing pleasure and pain, Papa J. You went 2 knuckles deep, 2 fingers, man, 2 fingers wide. What are you talking about?
Well, luckily they're skinny.
2 knuckles deep, 2 fingers wide. I gotta tell you, this snack is a 4 for me. It's not a 5. You're right. That granule on there is usually some sort of tahine. or something of that nature. That's not what this was. This was like a sugar, and then the gummy itself was hot. It was almost, who said reverse? Somebody said reverse, where normally the gummy is just a normal gummy, and whatever powder they coated in is super hot. I get the reverse effect. I could lick that powder off and probably not have a sweat, but as soon as I take a bite out of that gummy, I think
what it was?
I think that's where the heat comes from. It was quite different than a normal gummy that's hot.
I'm not even gonna bite into it.
You just lick your fingers on the salt, whatever that is.
I'm sucking it all off the gummy.
All right, is it sugary or is it hot?
It's sugary.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Maybe.
taste any heat. That's yeah.
So
Amber says we have no sound.
we don't have any sound. I don't know. Everybody else seems to be hearing us.
All right.
That we got people. Hey, if we, everyone fired except Z Money. Hey, if you guys, can you hear us? If you can't hear us, please let us know in the chat. If you can hear us, I hear Papa J's phone. Right? Maybe something recently happened. Who knows? But that gummy overall, I think, has a good score on it. Bulk, do you hear sound? Everybody hear sound? Everybody's checking their thing. Normally, I like to avoid pointing out the problems, but if somebody's specifically saying, hey, you got an issue, I'd like to take some time and figure it out so the rest of us can hear it.
I think we're still good.
You think we're still good? All right.
Might be local. So.
It might be. All I know is if you can't hear us, go to our... If you can't hear us,
I know that.
go to our social media after today. You'll be able to hear
Right.
the show because I'll put it up for you guys for a listening pleasure. But right now, whoever pointed out that they can't hear us, I appreciate that. We have dropped 41% of our frames, so we're probably glitching and rolling out, but the audio should
You want me to call her?
be. It's up to you. I'm not too worried about it because we got the recorded version going.
All right, what's next?
Oh my gosh. My eyebrows are sweating now that I've said this. It's the alcohol. I'm sweating out the alcohol.
Go on next. Last week we tried one of these. We got the Pop Daddy pretzels, but this time we got smoked Gouda. Last week we tried the garlic parmesan.
Last week or week before last?
I think it was last week.
Because I think I tried them. I wasn't here last week. The garlic parmesan.
No, I think it was last week because we had the chili covered candies last week, and Papa J hated those.
We're all checking audio right now. So just-
Right.
There you
I
are.
almost had something else that was garlic parmesan.
What are these? Oh, pretzels.
Pretzels, barbecued Gouda, smoked Gouda. What is Gouda?
Cheese.
It's a cheese.
Aha! I do like cheese. It probably Gouda probably means super hot in Spanish.
She said she can hear us now.
Good.
777s gave us 3 3/4 stars.
And Adrenaline says yes. All right, good.
Here again.
Look at that.
How come you started putting OG in front of all your shit, Z Money?
Because people are taking Z Money now.
Are they?
Yeah, so when I sign up for like new accounts, it's Z Money's already been taken. So now I put OG Z Money because I'm the original motherfucking Z Money.
Wait. I'm gonna say this. In about 5 years, he's gonna be like, oh, you know what? I had to put OG Z Money in front of all my shit. It turns out I had the Z Money account. It was me all along.
The problem is YouTube. Apparently, I signed up years ago for YouTube under Big Lip Radio, right? At Big Lip Radio. I didn't realize this till years later, when I kept trying to sign up for a Big Lip Radio account officially that you guys can watch us on now.
Right.
The reason why our is at Big Lip Radio without the O is because my dumb ass signed up for that fucking Big Lip Radio account years ago. I don't know the password. I don't know nothing to get into it. I can't even delete the account if I wanted to. It's fucking awful.
Yeah, that is very good. That's a 4. I remember not being as impressed last week with the offering.
Yeah, because it was more garlic than it was Parmesan.
Right.
I remember the last.
Go ahead. He's dying. Bob's dying.
I remember the last Pop Daddies we had. I didn't think the coating was good,
Pretzels, huh?
but the pretzel's really good.
Pretzel.
Yeah, this is a solid 4, man.
Now the
This is
pretzel sticks.
delicious.
They're sticks. They're mini pretzel sticks. They're not like the little knot pretzels that they have.
Awesome. And the powder is just the right powder. It's friggin' phenomenal. Bob, what are you thinking?
I'm at a 3.5. I give it a slight ding. It takes too long for the Gouda to kick in. You get it like way at the end, but it's a good pretzel.
Right.
I'd eat them.
I actually think the subtlety of the Gouda adds to it.
It's not a bad snack, but I'd actually still stick with 3. Too much pretzel, not enough Gouda flavor. I was hoping for more Gouda flavor, so like I'd have to eat like 10 of them to get that Gouda flavor.
Let it pile
But
up.
it would be so overpowered by just salty pretzel. Not a huge pretzel fan, so I wish they had powder caked them more with the Gouda, because I would have liked to have had more of that flavor for a longer period of time.
Remember the pretzels that were cigar sized? I haven't seen those
I
in
remember
forever.
those. Yeah, you used to get them in the like 4-inch diameter.
Yeah,
plastic.
the little bar tub.
Yeah, with gigantic chunks of salt on them.
Yeah.
Now they just put these are my favorites because I'm not a big pretzel fan, but I'll eat these all day long. They're pretzels filled with peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
The Reese's peanut butter.
Yeah,
Man, I'll
naughty.
slam a whole. Yeah, but when I was a kid, we used to have those pretzel things. My grandparents used to have them, and we'd
Came in that plastic jug.
pretend to smoke because we thought it was cool and Grandpa smoked.
Exactly. Smoke them.
Yep. What do you think, Bulk?
I'm gonna give that a 4. To me, it's the right amount of pretzel and just the right amount of seasoning.
Right.
For me to like put 3 in my mouth and it's like, all right, this is a good amount.
Right.
I think if you put more than 3, it might be a little too much. But I think I have to compare it. It is just the pretzel is just a bit shy from Dots.
Right. You're right. It's not as good as Dots or what is it? A Schneider's of Hanover.
Yeah, the classic.
Yep.
But
It's not quite that good.
Do you guys get any smoked flavor?
A bit.
Yeah,
Yep.
At the end.
But we all agree we don't taste the Gouda.
No, that's,
no.
that smoke
It's
is
there.
the
It's
Gouda
just
flavor.
very subtle.
Yes.
This is a chip or a pretzel that says made with flavor so bold it's lip smacking, finger licking. It is finger licking. They coated
all
this
say that.
shit. They coated them. I was gonna say they coated them.
Last bag said the same exact thing.
I haven't
Yeah.
smacked a lip or licked a finger. Well, I have.
Yeah.
Not my own.
I mean, do you smack your lips after you're eating? I mean,
These
that
taste-
thing.
that's what that tastes like. Oh my god.
These taste just like a regular pretzel.
It is weird, as subtle as the taste is, for the amount of powder that's on them.
There's a lot of powder. Just that one I've got.
There would be more.
Yeah.
Got the powder on it. I thought it
I don't know. You don't even know what Gouda is, so have you even ever
Yeah.
had Gouda cheese?
Probably not.
Once you taste it, you're gonna be like, this doesn't
It's
taste
a
like this
unique
pretzel.
flavor.
Yeah.
Sorry. I realized why I like these so much, and I figured out what the fucking
Like
taste like.
what? Like
Your
what?
heritage.
What do you like so much?
That's what it is.
They taste like these.
Yes. Yes. This is what Bulk pulled up on his phone. You
The
can't see
heckin'
it.
candy.
Yeah, the push tie. It came on a little string like his little fucking hair.
They have
Right.
those in little spoons. They have
It's the tahine. It's the tahine
It's
candies.
tamarindo.
Yeah, tahine. But this is not tahine. This is much sweet.
But, but that's what the
Gummy
tastes
ones
like-
are.
it says
So these, I give these pretzels a 2. They are normal pretzels to me. If you go grab a pub mix pretzel thing, the big old long plastic cylinder containers
Yep.
with the black lid, the pub mix, and you grab the pretzel sticks out of there, they taste just like this. That's what I'm getting from this. There's nothing wrong with it, but those are not my favorite by any means. This is a 2 for me. It doesn't taste like Gouda. The smoked is barely there. There's a lot of powder for some reason. I don't know what the fuck that powder is because it doesn't give me the smoked or Gouda flavor. It seems like it's just salt that's been crushed up quite a bit to put on here because they're very salty.
Right.
They're very salty. So that's a 2 for me. 2 for me. All right. What's next on this snack list?
The one my wife found.
Papa J's was looking at this all day. We got double stuff, 0 sugar, Oreo. I don't know if you noticed, they took an F away in the stuff
Yes.
because it's 0 sugar probably.
Maybe.
So it makes me think it's single stuff. Always made with real cocoa. This is aspartame free. So
I didn't know they had aspartame in Oreos.
I
all the diet sodas you guys drink.
Sugar-free stuff has aspartame.
Yeah,
This-
they're just saying they're not using aspartame as a sweetener.
yeah, this is
your little packet.
What?
this is
little packet.
Little packets.
Here's your little packet.
They're not even single. It is a single serve, but they're just wrapped.
Well, those are cute.
yeah. Oh, listen to the.
Does that get considered
Oh, there's
in your
2
point
in there.
scoring?
There's 2 in there. All right. Double stuff.
I'm a little hesitant. I'm a little on the fence with the no sugar in an Oreo. when
We're
I'm
about to
eating-
get poisoned.
If I'm eating cookies, I don't give a flying F
I feel like we should
about
have milk.
any sugar.
Taste one without the milk. Taste one with it.
Yeah.
I have milk.
No, you're not. Yeah, you're not allowed to have fixings.
Yeah, we
they
did.
have to stand on their own.
There's 2 ways to try an Oreo. It's this
Yeah.
way,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you can split it and eat it.
and split it and lick it, like I usually do.
Is it made from China?
There's still 120 calories in one package of 2 cookies.
Oh my God,
Because of the
that's a lot for just 2
cookie
cookies. That sugar is real then. Fuck. That ain't fake sugar. That tastes like a diaper smells. What is that? You ever smelled the shitty diaper without changing it first? It's inside the diaper still.
No, I don't change diapers.
You've had so many infants around you that aren't yours. I'm sure you know what a fucking diaper
He's
smells
at
like.
the age where he shits his own pants. Of course he knows what the fuck it smells like.
You know when you go to the
What
bathroom
fuck? That was not nice.
before you take off your diaper, Papa J.
Don't you mean depends? Come on.
I've always said depends on adult diapers. I've said that from day one.
Oh.
You old man. Look at you. Did you check your blood sugar monitor? You good?
Go fuck yourself.
Your glucose meter. You got that thing handy?
Disappointed, man. I'm giving it a 2.5.
So this is just a normal sugar-free Oreo? Yeah.
It makes me wish I was eating a regular Oreo.
It doesn't taste like a regular Oreo. There is definitely a different taste. I will say
Right.
that.
And,
Very-
and the aftertaste comes on strong.
I can't tell if there is a difference. I can't tell if it's the wafer or the cream filling.
Yeah.
Cream filling.
Is it?
There's
That
something.
is a 1 for me.
Yeah, the wafer's actually pretty
The
impressive.
wafer's okay, but that
filling.
shit they put in the middle of that is just god awful.
They missed it.
Chemical with an aftertaste that is just in a texture. The texture's just not right.
Right.
Did you see what just
It's
happened?
just wrong. Look at that thing.
I had
It's
it.
supposed to break.
well,
That is just bad. It's not good.
There's the cream.
Texture's wrong and the flavor's terrible. 1.
2.5. Man in Black, what are you thinking?
Get some liquid.
I'm still at a 3 all the way through, and it's only because I love Oreos. So like,
I love Oreos.
Whoops. I'd eat them.
Those Oreos.
You're good.
I'd eat them, and I'd still when I eat Oreos, I like to crush them up I'll put them in a gallon-sized bag and hammer them to death,
That's another way. I've never done that.
and then I dump them into vanilla ice cream and then pour milk on top.
What the
Why
hell?
don't you just have cookies and cream ice cream and save yourself the effort?
It is cookies and cream ice cream.
Yeah,
I
he-
add extra Oreos and I add like chocolate chip cookies.
He's
to
got
it.
control over how much of each thing is in there.
I would do that with these, but I would take just the wafers and throw away that shit in the middle and do that same thing.
I would do that same thing. Then I would throw the ice cream out and get me cookie and cream ice cream. That's what I would do.
I would like that at all.
Well, I'd say 3-2, honestly. That's not. If you blindfold tested Oreos and you put that one in front of me, I'd be like, this is more of a vanilla flavored Oreo.
No, that'd be a 0. Next to a regular Oreo.
It might be, but true. The cream, while it does have a horrible chemical aftertaste, the cream itself is very vanilla-y.
Maybe it's too
Might be. What's next, Bulk?
All right. Well, I don't want us to get copywritten, but there's a song I usually listen to while I'm drinking this soda.
All right.
It's a song about a man from Agua Fria with a big iron on his hip.
What? I wouldn't talk for you. What are you talking about?
It's a song about a man from Agua Fria. It's called Big Iron.
Oh.
It's an
Never heard
old
it.
Western song. Okay. But this is the Fallout New Vegas inspired Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Oh shit!
It's not Nuka-Cola?
Nope, Nuka-Cola in the Fallout universe is popular on the East Coast, where Sunset Sarsaparilla had control of the West Coast.
Interesting.
Have you ever had sarsaparilla by itself?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
What is sarsaparilla?
delicious.
It's a root beer inspired drink. It's a little less sugary. Yeah, less.
Root beer and sarsaparilla are very American.
It's a root.
less
Isn't
sugary
sarsaparilla a
and
root?
little stronger than root beer.
And they don't, like Europe, it's not a thing.
You know what else ain't a thing in Europe? Freedom.
Yeah,
From the TikTok and social media, Europe
be
has
in
more
jail
freedom we
for-
do.
no,
Nah.
we'd be in
They're
jail.
getting arrested for tweets over there.
Right, yeah. Oh, do you see the person that got arrested because they... You see the person that got arrested because they had a video on their Facebook of them shooting a gun in Florida on vacation.
Damn.
Which is silly because like it's not illegal to shoot
Exactly.
a gun,
But it's
in Europe.
it's illegal. It's illegal in London. Yeah. So anyway, they arrested him.
This is a Jones soda, which
Yeah.
is a very
I do
good
like that
soda
company.
company.
Respectable brand.
I do love that brand. I love the cream soda.
Yes, that's the
So-
first place I try with all the different. Not. It's a black and white label on it, and they usually have a picture of some guy or some extreme sport.
Right.
So I'll go ahead and give my score because I've already drinking like 6 of these. It's a 4.5. It won. Jones is it was a great brand.
Right.
They make quality drinks, and I love sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla is so good. Yeah, I'm giving this a 5, man. This is as good as sarsaparilla gets, man. I love it. Tombstone sarsaparilla down in Tombstone
Yeah,
is
he
a
does
very
have that.
close runner-up to this. This is a 5.
I've had the Tombstone one.
This is definitely a sipper. I don't think I could just down a lot of this
Yeah.
without feeling a certain way. I keep taking nice little sips, and it's great. It's very pleasant, very enjoyable.
Nice
but
little slips is what you should have been doing all that beer.
nice little sips, right? Nice little
The
sips.
flavor lasts a while when you sip it like that.
Yeah.
It sits with you for a while.
Oh yeah.
Because it's sarsaparilla. It is a bit harsher than regular root beer.
What's the difference? What do they do between?
Probably, I'm not sure. I know sarsaparilla is what the Smurfs drank.
Hey
Yeah.
Alexa.
Papa Smurf loves
Alexa.
sarsaparilla. What do you think, Bob?
Sarsaparilla?
Yeah.
I was listening when he said.
Soft drink made from the vine Smilax ornata.
Okay, whatever the hell that is. Okay, 4.5.
It's like root
All right.
beer's exotic cousin from the tropics. Would you like to learn about the history of sarsaparilla?
No, bitch.
No, 4.5. That's a really good sarsaparilla.
That's solid.
I'm a fan of like strong flavors when I drink root beer and sarsaparilla. I could use a little more sarsaparilla,
Right.
but that's a drinkable, pound it all day kind of thing.
Right.
So sarsaparilla is made from the sarsaparilla vine, whereas root beer is made from sassafras.
Alexa, I said shut up.
And sarsaparilla is earthy, slightly bitter with hints of vanilla and wintergreen, often enhanced with licorice.
Bolka.
Whereas root beer is sweeter and more complex, featuring vanilla, wintergreen, molasses, and other spices.
Okay, stop.
So
Bolka.
root beer's
Stop.
got molasses, and the sarsaparilla's got licorice.
Bolka. Who's the best in the world?
CM Punk.
Oh, god damn it.
No, it's fucking.
Alexa,
I'm just repeating the slogan.
who's the best in the world?
The man in black, Alex Salyers.
Zach is kind of cool, but Mikey is better.
Fuck you. That's Meg the neighbor, by the way.
Fuck you.
So, what'd you think, Al?
I'm going with a 4. I still prefer the sweetness of root beer, but that's got like a long-lasting flavor to it. Like, I don't know. I'd want to like drink a large portion of it. Like he was saying, we sip it. We were
Right.
sipping it. I'd want to get a whole bunch in and see what it does. But I like it. I have the preference of the sweetness of root beer.
I gotta ask another question.
Yeah.
Between the Sunset Sarsaparilla and the Doc Holiday.
I'd pick the Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Yeah,
I'm going with the
I'd probably
sarsaparilla.
pick the Doc Holiday thing. Doesn't stand out enough to me to make it that much different from Dr Pepper. Like,
Yeah.
if you put if you put 2 clear cans in front of me with both liquids in it, I couldn't tell you which one wasn't the Doc. Well, I probably could, but not by much. But I'd probably take the sarsaparilla over it because it's different.
Yeah, it's really good.
But I do like the Doc Holiday Dr Pepper. Doc Holiday.
But I think it's time. Durka.
What score did you give it, Bulk?
I gave it a 4.
What'd you give it, Man in Black?
4.
What did you give it, Bob?
4.5.
What'd you give Papa J? 5? God damn it. I'm going to give this a solid 4. It's a great soda. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, I might be biased because it is a Jones soda, and I've not tasted a bad Jones soda, period.
True.
I think there's probably some bad ones out there.
There
too.
might-
Like, I've seen some of the flavors. I'm like, I don't want to try that.
We might have to try this. We might have to try
Now
it.
that I said that, I'm like,
Yeah,
let's go
I
buy
was
all
like,
the shit,
shit, we
flavors
might-
that we don't think are going to be good.
Yeah, I was like, son of a gun.
There's 2 more Joneses in the fridge.
Hey,
They have that
tune
cane
in.
sugar one though. If
Yeah.
it's the one, or if I recall correctly, that one was delicious. It's just a cane sugar Jones soda. Like it's fantastic.
Yeah, we might do that on the
yep,
the 400th
You're
episode.
going, your mind is right where I was. I was like, we're gonna try all the nasty ones that we think.
Find the worst Jones Soda flavors we could possibly think of and see if they make it palatable.
Could we try to give Z PTSD and have him try a bunch of Rippets?
Well, the first thing I was trying to do is I was like, all right, who's got a beer so I can mix this? Because that's I usually mix whatever drink we have with the beer. That's what it used to be.
No, I'm gonna do that for the 400th.
Yeah.
Instead of buying monsters or anything, I'm just gonna go to Dollar Tree and buy a bunch of different Rippets.
Stop.
I'm not gonna put them in the ice chest though. I'm gonna leave them outside.
Listen, that's gonna take me way back to
You
military
could do a
days.
snack time every 3 hours.
Right? Holy crap. We have one last thing we need to figure out, boys. Yeah, we tried all 4 snacks so far tonight. We need to dub the MVP.
Snack time.
When you hear
It's unanimous.
Yeah, when you hear that, that means we need to figure out the MVP for tonight's snack time, and I think we have this, Bulk. I think we got the MVP for tonight. It is the Sunset Sarsaparilla from Jones, man.
Say, suck it, Nuka-Cola.
right. It was so good. There ain't nothing to worry about there when it comes to Jones Soda. So far, they've held it down just like we have for you guys here on the 385th, 95th episode of Big Up Radio. What's up, Bulk?
No, I just saw on the back of the bottle says save your Blue Star caps, and I got a Blue Star cap.
Well, save it. It's like when you opened up a Tootsie Pop. How many licks does it take to get to a Tootsie Pop? But on the wrapper, there's usually, if you look close enough and can find it, you'll find an Indian shooting a star. And if you found that, you used to be able to take that wrapper into whatever gas station, and they would redeem it for another fucking Tootsie Pop. Yes, those were the days. Those were the days, Papa J. But our MVP, no joke, is that Jones Soda. But normally when we crown the MVP, that usually leaves one last thing.